Choke, no joke, Chiggy choke, no joke. Choke, no joke, Chiggy choke, no joke. If this world were mine. Choke, no joke, I'm in the building. This one's gonna hurt. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this one. But the queen bee subbing me, man. Y'all got the queen bee subbing me. And she's supposed to defend her little baby. You know. All this because of Aaliyah, bro. All this because of Aaliyah. All this because they sit here trying to subconsciously make everybody call Blue Ivy the new Aaliyah. And you got fools out here that they done channeled this energy that got people saying, yeah, Blue Ivy, she reminds me of Aaliyah. You got Fatima on the tour doing the choreography. You dressing her like Aaliyah. And now y'all go as far. Now y'all went as far as putting Blue Ivy with the lows and the bandana. The bandana too now. Come on, B. Stop. B. Stop. B. Stop. Now y'all know Blue Ivy do not be rocking no bandana. Y'all know that's the whole Aaliyah thing, man. And y'all say every time, oh man, Jay-Z don't be thinking about you. They rich. They ain't thinking about you. Who else are they subbing with this Aaliyah shit, B? Come on now. You tell me Blue Ivy's wearing bandanas, bro. Bro. Ain't none of us wearing bandanas no more. Like, yo, y'all are really trying to channel Aaliyah's energy. And, yo, man, like, I promise y'all, I do not want to do this show. But, yo, Beyonce, I love you, but you are not above getting this smoke. And you are definitely about to get some smoke tonight. I'm going to be respectful with it. I'm never going to disrespect you because you are, I love you. You have always been nice to me. But do not think that we are not seeing y'all trying to channel Aaliyah with Blue Ivy, bro. Your mother's on her Instagram talking about, oh, Blue Ivy reminds me of the great Aaliyah. Y'all dressing her like Aaliyah. Y'all using Aaliyah's old choreography. Well, you're using her choreographer. Fatima's on the tour. But before I found out Fatima jumped on the tour, I'm looking at the choreography. I'm looking at Blue Ivy. I'm seeing the Aaliyah, the hand thing. Like, bro, bro's my new thing to replace the N-word. So you're going to have me say bro until I can figure out something else to say instead of the N-word. I'm getting away from the N-word. So bro's my new N-word. Right? So y'all don't know. I do not want to give Beyonce the smoke. But she's not above it. She's not above the smoke, bro. And the smoke that I'm about to give her, man, like, I've been holding it because of she's Beyonce. So I didn't, you know what I'm saying? All the smoke that I did not, what I'm about to give, I didn't want to do it. I could have been said it. But being the fact that now they subbing me by putting the blue ivy and the bandana and the stuff, and I'm seeing the stuff in the on how they posted it, this, that, and other. I'm like, all right, let me go over here and kick over the beehive for the beehive for a minute, because you're not gonna sub me like you Jay-Z. Like, well, you know what? It's probably Jay-Z doing this. But I know the subs when I see them. And boy, when I'm done tonight, you're going to be under so much pressure, Beyonce. And that's all I'm getting ready to do. I'm going to put some fire under that beautiful ass of yours. You watch and see. Oh, y'all better forward this to everybody that you think is going to need a good laugh. It's going to be funny, but it's going to be real. And it's going to be truth. So truth be told all day, every day. Even on this day, I got to give my baby B the business. Oh, Beyonce, why they let you? Oh God, why they put the girl in the bandana? Why they put the girl in the bandana? Oh, why? Y'all just love messing with me. Oh, this is going. Oh boy. Choke no joke. You're right. She is not above the criticism. She's going. Yeah. Oh boy. Let's get into it. Let me get the show started. Let these notifications go out. All right. Hit that like button. If you're new here, subscribe. I promise you. You subscribe to my channel, you will not be disappointed. This one tonight, damn, I ain't want to have to do this to B, man. And you getting the smoke, B. Let's go. Choke no joke.
Choke no joke. Yeah. You know what Choke no joke. You know what it is. Let's go. 2020, rich niggas, money funny. We got killer bees and I lost my honey. My little sex master, yeah, she was a distraction to my mathematics. Then Corona happened. The government capping on what's really happening. Rock Nation signing niggas that's out here ratting. And Jay's the captain of the ship. Ain't this a bitch? You keep his sign and snitch. We lost Andre and Rich. Life's a bitch. Can't have a funeral, no matter if you rich or poor. Overpopulated at morgues, funeral homes, bodies all on the floor. No food in stores, no meat no more. These the last days. If you never prayed, have faith. All sort of illness a day. Yo, it's tough. When you see Puff rock a hoodie with his baby mama hanging from a cross, you lost. Damn, you told the CEO on the gram he was a handsome man. That's sexual harassment in front of millions of fans. You made Fab wanna scram like Sunday Letitia. Joseph don't leave, Mary and Jesus. Sags, self-pleasing, some sneak thievers. If we were kids, you call them flat leavers. They use you, don't need you. It's birth you, then see ya. Cross you, then be ya. Curve you and flee ya. Niggas wanna be you until they see you. They idolize you like you in the case. Nigga, you know who got punched in the face. In the A on stage or any place. A nigga like me never retire like Mace. And don't even care if the church is the escape. Last real nigga alive amongst your face. Y'all big bad, no frosting on my face. You can't come out, Epstein flight log is out. and tell us what that spirit cooking about. Head to head with a satanist and niggas in doubt. The power of the dark side block me out. That's why I'm black and get it in any sport trick. That's why you the non-factor. 6ix9ine keep acting like you ain't acting. You wasn't flagging in the court yapping. That tough guy on the gram was just blabbing. Nigga, you capping. I'm the king of New York. At y'all niggas, I'm laughing. At the plaza. At the plaza. It's the king of New York. Choke, no joke. We here now. You know what it is. Eat a wall, stand up.
This is for Tupac. This is for Tupac. This is for Tupac. This is for Tupac.
Rest in peace, Tupac Shakur. Choke, no joke. Let's go. Pac, we still riding, baby. Your Royce, draw up the paperwork. You lucky Solange like me. Yeah. And I wanna make a wifey. I know a nigga wanna fight me. I in the elevator wanna fight me. I do you like you do dudes. Drag your ass up and down the Ave. You go only go and drop a bag. Cause you ain't half the man that I am. Still mad, you ugly, yeah, shows. Still here hustling that studio. Yo, what that? Your subliminal thing flow. Look, this whole G up and afro. I got brains, scarecrow. And you ain't shit without me, yo. Jumped on door with these yellow brick road. You wicked witch, you a dog, Toto. Tin man and lion, you heartless coward. Cross the bridge to success, douse you with fire. Soto's behind you, can call you sire. The kingdom filled with calm, gardery and fire. I'm the one, not Knowles. Summer jam, you would've got harmed. Young son said you was fun, and you devastated like the truth made a run. You see him on Twitter running back, or any given Sunday. you know, on Twitter, Twitter guy. Yeah, joke no joke. You know what it is. Eat a wall, BX. We here now. Rest in peace, Pop. It's the ghost of Pop.
You haters, you better be careful. My moderator, his squad's in here. If you want to stick around and you want to watch the show, you better be careful.
Yeah, choke no joke, you know what it is. Learn from mistakes out right now on all platforms. This one right here is for the mixtape. Let's go. Yo, Knowles, I ain't do this for clout. I'm just a real nigga trying to figure you out. How you don't put blood in this Judas mouth. Talking Japanese wine like you fanning out. Blushing at this bitch that disrespects your kid and her earth. Carmen, I know that it hurt. You said Pac left us. When rappers that wink at other rappers in the studio, which made me think, yo, what he got on you? and homie in pink. Cause at Webster Hall, he didn't stream one link. Yo, y'all glutton for punishment. I'm sick and I'm done with it. If it was part of your plan, Nas, hard my word on it. I'm just your fan with little celebrity. Some say it's just the hate in me. Nah, I'm cut from a cloth. You don't brush shit off. Well, the penthouse of law gotta have a ceiling. Only forgive hoes with sexual healing. And that thought right now is not appealing. With these chicks, with the dicks like Little Nas X, I'm not a fan. You damaged your brand. Yo, Nas, don't ever do that shit again. I'm signing off. Esco stand. Yeah. Choke no joke, you know what it is. Haha, you know what it is. Oh yeah, and you nigga, I ain't sorry for shit. I ain't with your boys' games, nigga, I'm with the shits. I'm nothing like Nas, I'm with the shits. I'm more like Jungle, wanting to bust your shit. But bro got me on chill. He said I'm illmatic, with the static, with the ratchets. Let's go to Brooklyn, cause he gotta have it. School days, would've called you faggot and smoked you like a Spike Lee joint. Yo, the greatest of all timers, got hit with all timers. You buster, nigga, your mic with the shiner. Knockout. Yeah, one-liners, give you a reason to be a one-eye without reasonable doubt. You been a liar. You headache Kane, Jazzo inspired. Rape Dame and Chris, they ran the lion through the rock and the fire. Damn, you cold. Built the nation, the prop back home. How you the king of LA when Cube is home? How you bang in LA after Nip is gone? Mr. Smith, yeah, I'm nice with the gift too. The double entendres got those too. Your wisdom, knowledge, that I'm king too. I'm sorry I met the other side of you. That's the gift and the curse. I'm Christ from birth, from the hearse to the dirt. Fake niggas claim hurt, so I stay on my bullshit like I'm dirt and never shy. Let my feelings fly. Let's go. Cause we all die. Like your beds, nigga, I'm here. Only fear I have is truth not be told. We all get old. It's choke, no joke. Y'all already know. Let's go. Choke, no joke. You already know. Learn from mistakes out right now on all platforms. This for the mixtape. The 50-year-old platinum virgin. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. They counted me out, cause I didn't wanna get down. Niggas talking about God there. What God? What God are you talking about? Say his name. This nigga went Eric Benet. Now the baddest girl won't show her face. You know your ass in the way when she show up to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And you ain't even say her name, lame. You better say Dame. In the streets, we call you roadblock. Nigga, you shot. Nigga, you block rocks. Like when Chris was about to pop. Like MJ moonwalking like Spock. You abuse your power fast. You killed the thought that's black.
Jay told me in no certain terms that, you know, no rapper can really afford to look bad in front of him. So it's almost like we gotta blackball him.
Shout out to Jay-Z for seeing the big picture here.
Yeah, and it was a hard pill to swallow.
Tariq, you kill the weeds, not the seeds that grow the trees. And as long as you alive, Dame should have a milli. Fuck you mean bleed. Nigga, don't get me started. You know I'm retarded and lying hearted. You flipped on your peeps for those peoples in them white sheets. Like you pro-black. We pass nil and how you shit on cap.
Did you kneel to what you stand?
Would I what?
Did you kneel to what you stand?
Okay, I think we past kneeling?
Nigga, you got the check. The pros went back, and that's no cap. Leaving cap with no salary cap. Your son said you his dad, and you never threw him a pass. Watching his siblings in the stands, say lips, say no, say hands. You say the kid is not your son, they call you Hov, it must be immaculate conception.
Choke, no joke. Cheeky choke, no joke. Choke, no joke. Cheeky choke. Oh, who in the building? I need to see who's in the building. All right. We got hit that like, hit that subscribe if you're here. Baha ba babel. Babel. Chuck Dickinson, Laquita Hill in the building, Jay Chanel, as fresh the great. Of course, my man Dev Bank, Pink, PNK Warehouse. I always call you Pink Warehouse. Kenyatta Carter, Clarence Queen in the building. As fresh the great, as priestess. Donnell Shaw. Lady Shea Butter. Said Fred in the building. I see you. Outlaw 24 in the building. I see you. Katrina Glover, I see you. Peanut, what up? BNGB. Be all you can be. We in the building, y'all. We in the building. Marlon just stepped in. I see you. Alexander Gray just stepped in. Sandra Love just stepped in. Quasar 9 just stepped in. Okay, we lit the night. We lit the night. Okay. Rocky. Tachi Blaze in here. DJ Super Leo in here. Jumbo Paper in here. Okay. Al in here or AI. Ty Taylor, Misty. South Africa in the building. Shout out to all my people out in Johannesburg. I miss y'all. Soweto, I miss y'all. All right. You already know. All right, now let's get into this, man. Oh, boy. First of all, let me say, y'all always hear me say, I got love for Beyonce. You know, even though she's on the dark side, she's over there with Darth Vader and the Emperor over there. You know, it ain't too fond over here. Luke Skywalker and Han Solo and R2D2 and CP3O. You know, they over there with Boba Fett and all of them over there on the dark side. But personally, I still love her, even though she allegedly, you know, worships Satan or Lucifer or whoever. All right. So, for the last couple of weeks, Beyonce's been on this Renaissance tour, right? We all know the Renaissance album is garbage, right? We can agree to that, right? Except for Cuff It and maybe one other song. And they had to do like 100 remixes of Cuff It for people to start liking it. They even have to make it a TikTok song. Cuff It is really popping because it's a TikTok song, because all y'all women doing that that dance. Y'all know the Cuff It dance. Beyonce had to go to TikTok to get her album popping, right? So being that she had to do the, you know, the little TikTok thing to get the album popping, we all know that the album is garbage. No disrespect. I don't even know what the sales are on this album. Let's see. Let's see what the sales are on this album. Beyonce first weeks. I hate to do this to Beyonce, but they playing with me with this Aaliyah thing, man. Beyonce album was the fourth largest. All right, so it was four people that had large sales in the release of the album in 2022, right? Beyonce sold 190,000 copies her first week. That's great for this climate, this time of this whole streaming era and this, that, and other. So she did 190,000 albums her first week. Damn, that's it? 190,000 for Beyonce? It debuted at number one. Wait, somebody, let's see who had the better sales than Beyonce. It was Drake and Kendrick. And Taylor Swift. Oh, Beyonce, you caught a brick. Taylor Swift Midnight's album opened up with 1,578,000,000 units, marking the largest opening week for an album in the last 7 years. Oh, Beyonce, you sold 190,000 albums, and Taylor Swift sold 1,578,000,000 units her first week. That is platinum and gold. She went damn near double platinum in 1 week, bro. Beyonce, you know your album got to be garbage if you ain't even sell 500,000 units. Taylor Swift did 1,578,000 albums her first week. Lord have mercy. whoever Harry Styles is, he did 522. Drake and 21 Savage, 404. On this page, they got you at 332. They got SZA at 318. They got whoever BTS album called Proof, 314th, 314,000. And Kendrick Lamar, 296. You're not hot no more, sister. Even if you did 300,000, you still in fourth place. Taylor Swift did 1.578 million. That go to tell you something about that album, baby. I tell you something about that album, baby. Taylor Swift is smoking you, goddammit. Lord have mercy, B. The beehives just went over to the country. The bees went to the country. Wow. And you know that album, your album was very, 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 very satanic and dark. Should I pull up the lyrics to Church Girl? I don't want to do this to Beyonce. But they playing with the subbing with the Aaliyah stuff, man. That ain't right. Now they got this little girl on the stage in this Renaissance tour. And when she got songs like this, I've been up, I've been down. Feel like I moved mountains, got friends that cry at fountains. Ooh, I'm warning everybody. Soon as I get in this party, I'm going to let go of this body. I'm going to love on me. Nobody can judge me but me. I was born free. I'm going to drop it like a thotty. Drop it like a thotty. Really? I said now, pop it like a thotty. Pop it like a thotty. You bad. We said now, drop it like a thotty. Drop it like a thotty. You bad. Church girls acting loose. Bad girls acting snotty. And this girl's on the stage for this album. I'm just going to leave that alone. Let me leave that alone. Right? And that song's called Church Girl. Right? Now, I don't know what's the nicest way to say this. There's no nice way to say it. Right? Beyonce. This is going to kill me to do this because I love Beyonce. But Beyonce, first and foremost, technically, we really haven't seen you in these streets since the pandemic. Technically, we really haven't. Seeing you on the stage ain't the same as you doing the press run and going out and doing black media. Beyonce, you don't do black media no more. You dropped the album. You did no black media. We seen some shit in Vogue and this, that, and the third, but Who knows who did those interviews with all this AI technology and stuff going on, Beyonce? But you tell me you ain't do no media for the pandemic. You ain't come out, you ain't say nothing, you ain't do nothing for the people that made you. After the pandemic, you went and showed up to the Grammys for Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know what you and Megan Thee Stallion got going on that you had to come out the house for Megan. Why is Megan so special to you that you do a song with Megan? And did they have a video for that? Did her and Megan have a video for that? Savage remix? Let me check. She's so dry now. I gotta check. I don't think I will remember it. I could have just asked y'all in the comments. Y'all would know better than me, right? Okay, yeah, they got a video for it. Well, is this an official video? Let me check. No, this ain't no official video. This is a made-up video. And they got this cartoon one. So yeah, I'm right. She didn't even do a video with Megan. Yeah, they ain't have no goddamn video together. They do? Tina Ashley, you saying yes? Let's wait for Tina Ashley to. Are you saying yes? They have a video? Because I just looked it up. Tina Ashley, are you saying they got a video together? Because you know I'm gonna put you on the spot. No, ain't no I thought they did. Do not come on my page guessing, giving answers, please. Do not come on my page fucking defending people, guessing if you do not fucking know for a fact. Please, I beg of you. We only deal with the truth here. We only deal with the truth here. Please, 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 please do not come here with the bullshit. I thought they did. We don't think here. We research. They do not, she did not do the video with Megan Thee Stallion. When Megan performed at the awards, I don't think she performed well. Let me double check. Motherfuckers be quick to jump out the window. Okay, no, she did not. No, she did not. Just like I thought. But she did come out for the acceptance speech for best song or whatever, best hip hop song. Now remember, this was the pandemic. So nobody was out nowhere looking at nothing. They ain't have no audience. It was just the goddamn Illuminati puppets in the room. It wasn't public. Y'all remember? Let me give you a reminder. Remember this? Hold on. Let me save myself real quick. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is the use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing on profit, education, or personal use tips to balance in favor of fair use. And I am using this under fair use for educational purposes. Remember this? I'm not going to play the audio. Look at Megan faking like she don't know that she won. This is when the pandemic was going on, y'all. This is the only time we seen Beyonce during the pandemic. She came out for Megan, right? This is the only reason Beyonce was here, right? Because they knew they won. Trust me, I've been in the award shows. I know how the award shows go. You already know that you won before your ass got there. That's how they tell you you got there. So they go and sit you in the front or whatever because they gonna call you. They give you the heads up, this, that, and the third. The shit is all bullshit for all y'all to think that is real. Like these people don't know that they won. They know that they fucking won. And this is why Beyonce is there. Remember, she didn't come out for the pandemic. She didn't come out and do no charity work. She didn't go through no neighborhoods. She didn't come out and give no PSAs. She was a ghost. Many people say she was locked up in Guitmo or whatever it is for crimes through humanity. That's how bad she was absent. But she came out for the little horsey that sent Tory to jail. Now look at her trying to act like she's shocked that Beyonce's there. That's probably the fake J over there. Right? Y'all see how many people in the room? Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd. And it's supposed to have been the Grammys, y'all. This was the Grammys. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd, y'all. Look how many people in the room, y'all. She had to come out for some reason. Look at the room, y'all. Look at the room, y'all. Look at the room, y'all. Bullshit. Let's move on. Right. Right? Now, you see how she came out for Megan? Now, not only did the people did not like the album Beyonce, right? Cuff it, saved your culo. Cuff it, saved your culo. Right? Y'all still believe in that pandemic social bullshit, social distancing bullshit? Y'all still believe in that? Why y'all ain't wearing your mask today no more? Huh? Why y'all not wearing your mask no more? Oh, it's just over? It's just over, right? Just like that. Motherfuckers fell for it, went and got that bullshit. That shit wiped out half our goddamn population. I lost a couple of friends because they wouldn't listen. They went and got that shit, and they are no longer with us, right? She came out just for Megan and nothing else, right? Now here we go again. Now she's back out again, but she skips past all the people that made her. She just skipped past it, all the people. No black media outlets. She didn't go do the Breakfast Club, Big Boys Neighborhood, Joe Schmo from Idaho. She didn't even sit down with Oprah, right? After all the pandemic, everything, she has not, it came out and spoke about it. Even on this tour, she has not stopped anywhere and done any press. When the album dropped, she did not go on the promo run. She did not do no videos. She just went straight to the tour, went to Dubai, grabbed that bag for $25 million. Now she on tour right now and still has not to this day shook hands and touched, kissed babies with nobody. She take her ass on the stage and then she's gone. You can't interview her. No one has interviewed her. No one has talked to her, right? Now, here's where I'm going to throw you under the bus for a little bit. Beyonce. You are a very bad CEO, lady. You can get up there and support Megan for your man, the gay painter, for Rock Nation, right? Chloe Bailey dropped the album, Beyonce. She signed to your label, Beyonce. You didn't post the album on your Instagram, Beyonce. You didn't come out and get a girl no support, Beyonce. And she signed to your record label, Beyonce. But you can support the horsey. You got the audacity to have Blue Ivy, a 5th grader, 11-year-old. That's your daughter. Of course, you're supposed to promote her. But she's out here doing a tour with a bunch of transsexuals on the stage in front of a grown audience where they selling liquor, people's on drugs, smoking and carrying on. And this little girl's on stage performing, inexperienced dancer. She'll get there. I see her. She's getting better as the show goes on. She's getting a little more confident. Y'all got her trying to look like Aaliyah. Your mother's out here calling her Aaliyah. And y'all trying to put people in people's minds like she's the new Aaliyah, right? But Beyonce, why don't you support Chloe Bailey? The girl sold 10,000 records, bro. So you telling me, Beyonce, you couldn't post Chloe's album. You didn't support Chloe. You didn't go to a press conference. You ain't do a promo run with her or anything. She signed to you. Did you doing some Jay-Z shit? You ain't gonna help the niggas on the label. You ain't gonna walk niggas out on 106 in Park like Jay-Z I'm talking about. They ain't begging you to take this artist on 106 in Park. And you say what? What, Jay? Remember, Jay, what you said today? Ain't nobody help me. Right? Why ain't you helping Chloe Bailey, Beyonce? So you telling me Blue Ivy could get on the stage and perform? You on the Renaissance World Tour, and Chloe just dropped the album, and she can't open up for your tour? You telling me Chloe Bailey cannot be the opening act for your tour, and she signed to you, and that girl just called the whole fucking brick 10,000 records? She signed to you. And you will put Blue Ivy on the tour, who don't even sing, who can't dance as good as Chloe, who is not grown like Chloe, who doesn't have an album out like Chloe. And Chloe's out here struggling. And you on the world tour, and you won't let this girl open up for you on the world tour to give her more exposure. You on some Jay-Z shit. How don't you support Chloe Bailey, Beyonce? Why is she not opening up for you on your tour, Beyonce? I know why. Because motherfuckers is out here talking about she's the next Beyonce. But you'll promote the next Aaliyah. But you ain't going to support the next Beyonce. Even though your husband was fucking with Aaliyah. Even though your husband was in a relationship with Aaliyah, you would dress your daughter up to look like Aaliyah, dance like Aaliyah, and now y'all even went as far as to rub it in my face, put the goddamn bandana on and the glasses to make Blue Ivy look like Aaliyah, and she gets to go on the stage every day, every time you got whatever your tour is out. Or every tour stop, this little girl, 5th grader, 11 years old, can get on the stage with these trannies. But you won't let Chloe Bailey open up for you? Why? Because you would expose her to your audience, and she's younger than you. She's looking real fucking good these days. She is jacking your swag. I ain't gonna even lie. You know, she done stole the fan that you stole from Diana Ross, blowing the hair while she on stage. She's definitely emulating you, and I'm pretty much sure that's why you ain't fucking with her. She even sound like you when she's talking to in her little interludes between songs. But you mean to tell me you will put a 5th grader on the stage to perform, and your own artist out here struggling needs that exposure? You wouldn't even post her on your Instagram when her album came out. Make it make sense. Why isn't Chloe Bailey, who signed to you, not the opening act on the Renaissance tour, and y'all got albums out at the same time? You scared? You scared because you don't move like you used to move? Chloe going to steal the show? I'm waiting, Beyonce. Tell me your answer. Why isn't Chloe opening up the tour for you? Do that make sense to anybody out here? Beyonce's on tour. Chloe's on the Chitlin Circuit tour. She's on the wackest spots. And her CEO is on tour right now, performing in front of 60 and 70,000 on a world tour. She ain't even hit America yet. And you can't take this girl and let her open up for you to introduce her to your audience? Who that makes sense to you out there? You did more for Megan than you did for Chloe. You the CEO. Chloe signed to you. You performing in front of 60 and 70,000 on your spot dates. And you got an 11-year-old on the stage with these grown-ass people. And Chloe's over here, over 21, signed to your label, struggling. One word for you, she would have sold 50,000 more records. You ain't give the girl no support. Why? Because you on that Jay-Z shit. I'm not helping niggas so they could pass me. Chloe's young Chris. Chloe's Beanie Siegel. You not gonna let this girl open up for you and you see her struggling out here? Now her sister go over here and do the Little Mermaid, and now she's a bona fide star. She sold over 100 million ticket sales with the Little Mermaid. She's gone. She's a star now. Shout out to Holly. And I like Holly because she don't be out here slutting herself out. You don't know what her ass cheeks look like. You don't know what her goddamn cleavage look like. She ain't out here busting it open like Chloe, but Chloe's trying to be an imitation Beyonce. Holly is the one most of y'all young girls should be identifying with. That's let her be the bar that you want to be. You ain't got to take your clothes off and you could be the Little Mermaid. Or you could take all your fucking clothes off for the most part and get stripped down to a bathing suit and be like Chloe with your ass cheeks out, busting it open and sell fucking nothing. How do you have this girl Chloe out here signed to your label, drop an album, you drop an album, y'all out here working at the same time, and you won't let her piggyback off on your tour and open up for you? But you got your daughter out here that don't even have a record. She don't even have a record out. But you're using your daughter to bring attention to your show because it was crickets before Blue Ivy came out. Nobody was talking about the Renaissance tour until you put Blue Ivy on that stage. Then I see y'all get all the other Satanists, the Luciferians. Now they all flying over to London and Paris just to get on their Instagram to give you some traction. You think I'm stupid? These celebrities don't want to, they waiting for you to come over here. But y'all all in that coat and y'all can't tell each other no. So now all these celebrities that's down with that bullshit, we seeing them, oh, I went to the Beyonce concert over here. But they ain't saying this shit was hot. They ain't saying it was hot. They just there because they got to be there. You ain't doing no black media outlets since you showed your face. You haven't talked to nobody. So it's fuck the black people now. The ones who made you, you have not touched one media outlet in 3 years. Oh, don't do it now because I'm saying something. You want to do something? Let Chloe open up for you. That would be the right thing to do. You are scared of that girl. As much as I love you, Beyonce, you scared of that girl because you see it. She's you in the flesh. And if you give her a little push, you're scared she might surpass you. That's that Jay-Z shit right there. You've been married to this nigga too long. He rubbing off on you. As a black woman, you supposed to be supporting this girl. Like she can't even get an Instagram post. Yo, y'all go support Chloe album. She would have sold 50,000 records instead of 10 with just one post from you. She might have sold 1 million. But she would never know. So when she go around do interviews and people say, well, damn, well, you know, how do you feel about Beyonce not posting your album? You know she want to be like, fuck the beehive. But she not going to say that because she's still under contract. What else she supposed to say? Oh, you know, well, Beyonce supported us so much. You know, I don't even look at it like that. You know, she doesn't have to post my album. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. If she wants you to win, Jay Bartlett, good looking. If she wants you to win, she will post it. So why are you not giving the girl no support, Beyonce? Ain't like she on another label. You came out in a pandemic. You risking COVID for Megan. COVID is over, and you won't risk a push of a button, a post for Chloe. Now, who this makes sense to? Now, you could be a super duper 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 pooper Beyonce fan right now. Tell me what sense do that make that Chloe signed to her and she's not on this tour opening up for Beyonce? But her daughter's on the stage performing. She got a feature with Megan. I don't know if she's on Chloe's album. I doubt it. Beyonce, make it make sense to the world. How is this girl signed to you? And you on tour right now, and you won't throw her a bone? You won't throw her no honey? You won't give her a jar of honey? Not even a drip of honey? Are you afraid of her or are you jealous? Is it fair that you shine the light on her? that she's going to steal all your fans from you? Or you jealous of her because she looks so good? Or you mad at her because she's trying to emulate you? Because I definitely see her trying to emulate you. To the T. But you know, imitation is the best form of flattery. And you're not going to help her, Beyonce? You're not going to help her. But you're going to develop your daughter on stage. In the moment, you developing her on stage. She ain't ready for the stage. But y'all developing her on the stage in front of these bunch of grown-ass perverts watching this little girl up there dance. She's dancing in front of you and you behind her performing on the stripper pole. Think about that. Are you even aware of what you're doing? You got your daughter dancing in front of you and you behind her dancing on the stripper pole. Beyonce, leave me alone with the subs. It was funny. I got it. But I don't know why everybody wants your daughter to be Aaliyah, and that's Jay-Z's ex-girlfriend. This shit is creepy. It is very goddamn creepy that y'all trying to make this little girl look like Aaliyah down to now y'all putting the bandana on her. That shit is, that shit is creepy. It's creepy. So, before y'all get mad at me for telling the truth, make good with Chloe, Beyonce. Make good with the girl. Let her open up a few spot dates. Get a girl some love. Get a girl some promo. Post the girl album. Do something for the girl. She signed to you and she's out here struggling. How I know? Because I went to support her. I went to her event. And that shit was crickets. It was empty. No disrespect to her. She don't even know how to move around the fans yet. Y'all not even teaching her that. Your father done dissed the shit out of her. After your father shitted on her, why you didn't go help her? Your father kind of fucked her shit up too. In that interview, he was like, oh, she's a new Beyonce. Your pop said, that's fucking stupid. Who would say that? Shut her whole gangster down. And you think as a sister and sisterhood, as a mother, you will uplift her and bring her back up. She sold 10,000 records, Beyonce. Beyonce, that makes you look bad. You know that, right? You know that make you look bad, right? That's a failure for your label. Your artists come out and sell 10,000 records, That's a reflection of you. And she would have sold more with your support. You got the biggest audience in the world. Well, no, you don't. Taylor Swift do. You got the second. No, you don't. You got the fourth biggest audience in the world. Go to my Instagram. You want to know what the sub was. Go to my Instagram. Thanks for the $1.99. You got the fourth biggest audience in the world right now. Taylor Swift, a white girl, brought Ice Spice out on her show. Taylor Swift brought Ice Spice out on her tour, Beyonce. And you telling me you don't bring out Chloe for no shows? You don't let her open up for you, but a Taylor Swift can bring a black girl on her stage to perform in front of her country audience, her pop audience. And you as a black woman, you ain't going to support your own black artist? But Taylor Swift could go and grab a black girl, hip hop, and put her on her stage to build her brand up. But you will not pick up a black girl and uplift her. You don't show up to the premiere of the Little Mermaid with you and Blue and Ivy. Blue Ivy should be at the Little Mermaid premiere, not at the fucking Renaissance tour with a bunch of grown-ass fucking people. Where was you and Blue Ivy when the Little Mermaid came out? Y'all didn't even show up to no premieres to support Halle. You didn't even post the movie. Yo, go see it. These people are signed to you. You tell me you couldn't go to the premiere of The Little Mermaid with your daughter who should be watching The Little Mermaid, not some fucking tranny with a wig on next to her on stage? Don't tell me, goddamn, your daughter's too big to watch The Little Mermaid. Well, she is technically if she up there performing for fucking grown folk. Because your demographic is not 18 years old. Your audience is 35 and over, Beyonce. And you telling me you and your daughter, Blue Ivy, or you and the twins, y'all could not pull up to the premiere of The Little Mermaid to give Halle, she didn't need your help anyway. But had you showed up, she probably sold 200 million tickets. Instead of the 100 and some million she did, which is phenomenal. She didn't need your help. But with your brand and you showing up for the premiere would have boosted her sales a lot more. Even if you would have just posted on the Instagram, yo, y'all go support Halle and The Little Mermaid. It comes out this weekend. She couldn't get that from you. You got babies. Blue Ivy's still a baby. She's not even 13. Teen ain't even know her age yet. And y'all couldn't pop out to The Little Mermaid. And you got 2 little babies. So you got 3 kids, and you and Jay-Z could not go to The Little Mermaid premiere. Tell me when I'm lying and I'll stop. Tell me when I'm lying and I'll stop. These two little beautiful black girls out here working, signed to your label, gets no fucking support from you. You didn't show up to the premiere. You didn't promote it. You didn't say nothing about it. Even after she did 100 million in sales, you didn't even congratulate her on her fucking success publicly. But y'all out here busting your ass to make Blue Ivy look like Aaliyah. And you telling me you and Jay-Z could not go to that premiere with them kids? Y'all really that fucking high? Y'all really forgot what it's like to come up in this shit? Y'all got 3 kids under 11 years old. Blue Ivy just turned 11 in January. She just turned 11 in January. So she's still nowhere near a fucking teenager yet. But she's so grown that you could put her on the tour with you and go and dance in front of a whole fucking adult audience, but you couldn't take them babies to the Little Mermaid premiere? I see the girl, what's her name, Koi? Benzino daughter? She's at the Spider-Man premiere. She still, even though she over 21, she still is a kid at heart. That girl be out here having fun. I see 2 Chainz take his kids to the goddamn Spider-Man premiere. And they ain't got no kids in the movie. You are telling me you and Jay-Z got 3 kids under the age 11. The first time a black girl is the Little Mermaid. And ironically, she's signed to you. You get money off that shit. And she gets no support from you and your kids and your husband. And she signed to you. Y'all did not show up. Y'all didn't post it. Jay-Z never talked about it. What type of CEO are you? You acting like Jigga Man. Holly with the Little Mermaid, you didn't support her. Rashida Brown, thank you very much. How do you not support them, Beyonce? You, I don't give a fuck about your mother, anybody else. You are the brand. You are the people who want people. Nobody cares about your mother. So nobody in my comments tell me about what the hell fucking her mother talking about. Nobody gives a fuck about what her mother talking about. Beyonce is the brand. She's the one people are following. And you don't show up for these black girls? A black girl just made history. And I'm not saying you got to, but goddamn, they signed to you. Why wouldn't you? I can see if they have no affiliation with you. Everything that I would be saying will be irrelevant. Where's your support, sister? That shit is. Chloe sold 10,000 records. You didn't show up to an album release party. You didn't post her shit. And now you on tour and you won't let her open up or perform. But you got a white girl, Taylor Swift, letting black girls get on her stage. Who is this making sense to out here? That's not fair. That's not fair. You probably didn't even see the Little Mermaid. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You should be ashamed of yourself, B. I know y'all focusing on making Blue Ivy a star. And I'm pretty much sure the Luciferians is making y'all put y'all baby out there like they did Jaden Smith and all and Magic Johnson and all these motherfuckers. They come for y'all kids like Rumpelstiltskin. But there's no way that both of these girls are signed to you and they ain't getting no support from you. That shit is foul. But that's all the smoke I'm going to give you. You know what I'm saying? I hope I didn't say nothing that was disrespectful. My intent is not to be disrespectful because I got love for you personally. But y'all with this subbing shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all keep subbing me. Your daughter's not Aaliyah at all. She's not Aaliyah. Y'all should stop dressing her like Aaliyah, trying to channel Aaliyah because the shit is weird. It's very weird. That was Jay-Z's girlfriend. I know that for a fact. I was there. I seen Jay-Z with my own eyes with Aaliyah. Booed up. Just like I saw you, Beyonce, with Jay-Z, booed up even before y'all came out public. And you know I'm telling the truth. Am I lying? Am I lying? Beyonce, am I lying? Was not around you when you and Jay was creeping around? In Baseline Studios, do you remember you was in there? When Chris and Beans was recording Home of Philly? Guru, am I lying? Jay-Z, am I lying? Get that girl an opening spot on that tour, Beyonce. Start supporting your people that helped you. These girls idolize you. Get them some support. It's not fair. She can't support them. She ain't got a mind of her own no more. Mustang 12. You could be right. You probably could be right. You probably could be right. Because it don't make sense to me. at all. That shit is foul. It's foul. It's foul. Yo, bro, she could have showed up to the premiere for the movie for her. With the kids, you know what kind of look that would have been for Holly? You know what kind of look it would be right now for Chloe to be opening up for Beyonce? She'll be selling 10,000 records. It's 70, 60,000 people coming to see Beyonce at this concert. Somebody could be seeing Chloe for the first time. 5,000 of those people every night might go and buy her album, yo. She could have an easy, slow grind to a gold album if she was on this tour. Shaolin Latoya Smith, thank you. You got 70,000 people, 60,000 people. If Chloe was opening up for, why am I giving them marketing fucking ideas, bro? They know this shit. Now, somebody tomorrow, they're going to ask Chloe or Holly, oh, we seen Choke No Joke, or they might not be able to mention my name, and be like, yo, he had a valid point. Why isn't Beyonce supporting you? Would you like to be on the tour? Do you feel the way Beyonce didn't come to the premiere of the Little Mermaid? And you know what they're going to say? They're going to come up with some bullshit. Media training answer. They're going to come with some bullshit media training answer that they learned in media training on how not to disrespect Beyonce, you know, and she's going to go, you know, she called and she congratulated us and, you know, she wished us luck, this, that, and other. Fuck that. Her presence is what's needed to help promote. Just like Dame used to always try to get Jay to walk the artists on 106 in Park. Only motherfucker he did it for was Bleak. And he did it for the Young Guns one time when we was all still Rockefeller. I ain't talking about after we all broke up. He went up there with Cameron, but Cameron was Cameron. But whenever Dame asked him to do it, it was, yo, nobody helped me. Nigga, they signed to you, nigga. If you think I'm lying, any other interview, Dame, ask him. When he would ask Jay to walk some of the artists on 106 in Park, Jay would tell that nigga, ain't nobody helped me. That's why Dame became so much of a bread, so he could go out there and help break the artists. Because Jay wouldn't do it. You ain't doing no black media. You ain't supporting your black artists. You still love us? You still love us, black people, Beyonce? Make sure you stop by a black media outlet one day, you know, in the near future, all right? Sit down and do a goddamn interview. I know you don't want to answer no questions about being over on Epstein Island and all that shit. Just tell them, no, don't ask me that. Don't ask me why my name is on that goddamn flight log. Ask me something else. But goddamn, give a bone to the people that made you, sister. Give a bone to the people that made you, sister. Damn, all we do is support you. And I'm going to continue to support you. I'm not trying to tear you down, but y'all playing with this Aaliyah thing, man. I know subliminals when I see it. I'll be watching your Instagram. I'll follow you. I know what the fuck y'all be doing. I'm from Rockefeller. I know Jay-Z moves. Been around them at Rockefeller for a nice amount of years to understand when niggas is subbing niggas the Jay-Z way. And nobody is trying to talk bad about your daughter when they say, oh, you know, she don't look confident on stage. She wasn't. Even just hilarious to try to do the damage control that y'all did. And on the Breakfast Club, and even though they was sucking y'all off, they still agree with me. Somehow she killed it in her own way. Huh? What the fuck that mean? You goddamn right. They ain't gonna say what Choke said. They gonna be like, do not mention Choke name. But that, like, I'm not like, I'm being humorous in this, but I'm dead ass serious, bro. How you sign to Beyonce and she don't give you no support on the album release? And you're on her fucking record label. It don't make no sense. But they pushing a fifth grader on stage with half-dressed men. Some of these niggas ain't even got no shirt on. Like, what the fuck, bro? You know, let me shut up. For Child Protective Services coming to fucking arrest Beyonce and goddamn Jay-Z. I ain't trying to get y'all arrested, but that, like, if that was somebody else's kid and it wasn't Jay-Z and Beyonce or a motherfucker that was in down with Lucifer, they would come in and be like, yo, this girl, how old is this girl? Do you see the sign here say mature audience is only on the ticket, 18 and older? Why is this little girl in here and niggas is blowing weed? Why is this little girl on here and people are drinking alcohol? It's alcohol in the building. Why is this little girl on the stage? That's a CPS case. How do you got a kid in the 5th grade up here dancing with half-naked men, trannies, and other shit, and CPS ain't on your ass? I don't, maybe because they overseas. Like, we'll see when they come into the United States. They better be careful, state to state. Somebody, CPS might run down on their ass. You're going to see motherfucking Beyonce ass get locked up for, what is it, child negligence or some kind of shit? I don't know what the right word would be. But ain't no 5th grader supposed to be in these venues where niggas is blowing weed and alcohol and drugs. And then think about it. If you at a Beyonce concert and you go there with your man, this nigga ain't standing behind you grinding your ass on him and dancing well. Because I know when I'm at the show with a lady, we dancing like we in the club. And this little girl's looking out on all these fucking grown adults dancing and grinding, niggas blowing weed. Yo, why you think she got the shades on so you can't see her goddamn eyes? That's child endangerment. Thank you, Lady Shay. Blue Ivy dancing on that tour is no different from you seeing these little kids performing for adults. You ever see that shit? They got these little trans kids performing for adults. Y'all don't be seeing that shit? Shit is, yo. Sometimes when you're a superstar, you get away with some shit. If they was fucking, if it was in Beyonce and Jay-Z, y'all motherfuckers would be pissed off that they got a fifth grader on stage performing for adults. Y'all would be fucking appalled if it wasn't Beyonce and Jay-Z. Y'all know y'all would. But y'all so fucking much fans that y'all don't even see there's a fifth grader. I don't give a fuck how she's dressed. She's 11 years old, bro. On stage dancing with half-naked men. Bro. Let me get my phone to show you. Now I'm gonna show y'all the timeline, right? This is how I know they be subbing me and listening to me, right? March 24th, right? Beyonce comes out with the Vogue magazine thing. Now, anybody could have wrote any fucking article, this, that, and the third in Vogue. She didn't do no media. She's in the Vogue magazine. You gonna go read some shit. Anybody fucking could have emailed that shit to them or whatever, right? I don't know who this dude is. What's his name? Oliver. He's a designer. This is a designer, I guess, for the tour. Right? So boom, May 10th, here go the tour, right? It starts. Welcome to the Renaissance, right? May 10th, right? No Blue Ivy. Nobody's talking about the tour. Nobody cares. It's crickets, right? May 14th, she posts this from the tour. Happy Mother's Day, right? No Blue Ivy. Crickets. Ain't nobody talking about the tour. May 16th, she posts pictures of herself. May 17th, she's on the tour, right? You see the men? You see the men with no shirts on? Crickets. Nobody's talking about the tour yet, right? On my birthday, she posts this on my birthday, right? Still crickets. Ain't nobody talking about the tour. Or it's no big buzz about the tour, however you want to look at it. Now, all this time she moving around, she posted, nobody's done an interview with her, right? So she posted another thing on my birthday. Her with the gay painter. In the words of 50. Right? May 22nd. Another spot on the tour. She posted, it's still crickets. Nobody's talking about the tour yet, right? It's still going, right? May 22nd, that night she posts some more with her and Jay-Z. Then May 24th. She's posting the tour. May 24th, right? I never got this one. This is look really weird. I didn't get it, but right, May 24th, right? Still no Blue Ivy on the tour yet, right? May 24th, right? Hold on, let me go to my page. I deleted a lot of shit off my page. Hold on, let me see. So it might have been on my Instagram. I mean, my YouTube, real quick. Hold on. Okay. All right. So go back to her page. May 24th. Right. May 24th. All right. So what's today's date? June 3rd. June 3rd. Let me look at the calendar real quick. Today's June 3rd. So, okay, last Saturday. All right. So, May 27th. May 26th is when the first time Blue Ivy performed, right? That was 2 days after this concert. It was this concert. This is the last time Beyonce performed before Blue Ivy started hitting the stage, right? That's May 24th, right? Pardon my nails. I need a manicure. Right? Blue Ivy performed 3 days later, right? And right after Blue Ivy performed 3 days later, May 27th or the 26th, then I posted this, right? And if you're a regular subscriber to my channel, you already know, right? So now, the day after the 26th or the 27th, after Blue Ivy performed, I posted this. Choke, no joke, cheeky choke, no joke. Choke, no joke, cheeky choke, no joke. You know what it is. I just came on for a quick one. It's a sad day out here, man. Poor Beyonce, you know I love you. Beyonce struggling with this tour, y'all. It's so bad, man. She trying to get all the celebrities come all the way across seas to support her so she can get some social media activity. Poor baby. Oh, Beyonce, baby. It's so bad, man. She got little Blue Ivy at 11 years old. This girl should be in bed. On stage performing on the Renaissance tour. Like she really whipping it and rocking it on the stage. Like, come on, the girl's 11 years old, man. Oh, man, y'all got to put Blue Ivy on the stage to get some traction on social media. Oh, Beyonce. Not the baby. Y'all got the baby out here working. Jay-Z sitting over there sucking off Megan Thee Stallion. It's a bad look. Jay-Z over there being a Megan Thee Stallion groupie, and they got poor little Blue Ivy on stage. Sad day, y'all. It's a sad day out here. I'll be back in a minute. As y'all can see, I'm cruising these streets of Florida, man. Joke, no joke. Next time y'all see me, I'm gonna be at the pool, baby, or the beach. Yeah. Now, I post that, right? Now remember, that's like the 26th or the 27th. Hold on. Let me go to Tina's page. Now look, her mother's at the concert in London, right? Which means Beyonce was in the London, right? Her mother goes to the premiere in London. The joint was in London. Beyonce's in London. Her mother goes to the premiere. And Beyonce don't. But Beyonce gonna do this on the tour. Don't that remind y'all of the Little Mermaid? And she in the seashell? Now she the mermaid? Beyonce, a subliminal ass motherfucker. She learned so much from this nigga Jay-Z, bro. The Little Mermaid comes out, and she is in the motherfucking seashell, but did not show up to the premiere, and she's acting like a mermaid. Disgusting. Now they're in Paris, right? And then what I told y'all, right? May 27th, didn't I just tell y'all? May 27th is when Blue Ivy started hitting the stage. And this is when people started talking about the tour. Because Blue Ivy was on the stage. Now look, Miss Tina, last night I saw my beautiful grandbaby. And she highlights 11 years old. Dance in front of almost 70,000. And she what you call it? She edited this joint. She edited this caption because I already screenshotted it and I posted it. And I'm gonna show y'all what she said, right? Look, last night I saw my beautiful grandbaby 11 dance in front of almost 70,000 people. She killed it. It was cool as a cucumber. Blue Ivy Carter, no fear, right? And this is her killing it. That's the first Aaliyah look and the little Aaliyah dance that she was doing. Right? Now look at her mother up on the top. You see the tranny, the dude right there with the wig? Now watch when Blue walk off. Look at the dance Beyonce do on the pole. And you tell me a kid need to be in there with Beyonce dancing like this. Look at Beyonce on the pole. Here we go. Look at Beyonce. Legs cocked all open and shit. Right? So that's May 27th. Now let me show you. I might have erased that shit. Wait. No, I didn't. Look, this is what Tina knows. This is what Tina knows. What I just showed y'all, this was the original post. You see, it's the same shit, right? Look, this is what she said. Last night, Blue Ivy performed in front of a huge audience. And yes, I am a proud grandma. I am truly amazed by the courage that this brave, talented, beautiful 11-year-old exhibited last night. There were almost 70,000 people in that audience. She danced with professional dancers, grown folks. She did complicated choreography. Y'all see what she changed it to? Y'all see what she changed it to? Right? Grown folks. Because I'm like, she out there performing with grown folk, and they took that shit. She took that shit right out, right? She danced with professional dancers, grown folks. She did complicated choreography and moves that they rehearsed for months. She rehearsed and learned, and this was offensive to the dancers. This is why she changed the caption. This is why she changed the caption, because it was offensive to the dancers. Fuck you mean we've been doing this choreography for months, and your granddaughter, 11 years old, came and learned it in a week. What you trying to say about us? Like she caught on to our shit in a week, and it took us months. So she changed the caption. There was almost 70,000 people in that audience. She danced with professional dancers, grown folks. She did complicated choreography and moves that they rehearsed for months. She rehearsed and learned this in a little over a week. She was so smooth with it. Has such a smooth swag. Reminds me of the great Aaliyah. So, reminds me of the great Aaliyah. So cool with it. She is the coolest, most confident 11-year-old I know. Then she went and changed that. Same date. Look, she went and changed that to this. Last night, I saw my beautiful grandbaby, 11, dance in front of almost 70,000 people. She killed it and was as cool as a cucumber. Blue Ivy Carter, no fear. Same post. Same exact post. She went and edited after I did what I did, right? This is how I be telling you. I know when they fucking subbing me, why did I'm ever have to go and change that? Because I highlighted grown folks. I highlighted, oh, she said that she learned the choreography in a week, and these motherfuckers been doing it for months. It made them look like they couldn't fucking keep up with the kid, right? And then you had the people that was like, and then she compared her to Aaliyah. Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, that's a different post. She didn't change it. Look, she didn't change it. That was a different post. Last night, Blue Ivy performed in front of a huge audience. And yes, I'm a proud grandma. I'm truly amazed by the courage beautiful 11-year-old exhibited last night. There were almost 70,000 people in that audience. She danced with professional dancers, grown folks, and did complicated choreography and moves that they rehearsed for months. She rehearsed and learned this in a little over a week. She was so smooth with it, she was so smooth with it, has such a smooth swag, reminds me of the great Aaliyah. So cool with it. She's the coolest, most confident 11-year-old I know, right? Okay, I thought she changed it because of the it's the same video, but she didn't change it. She didn't change the caption. All right, my bad. I was wrong on that. Right? Then that's when I did the video. Yo, they got this Blue Ivy out there, blah, 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 right? So right? So then 5 days ago, the mother posted this. Smooth with it. Blue Ivy performing at a Paris concert, right? And this is where you can see her dancing with the nigga with the wig on, with the diesel ass arms and shit. How can I get this fucking light out the way? You see the nigga with the wig right there? With the diesel arms and shit? And there go the mother and grandmother again. 11-year-old Blue Ivy doing the choreography of adults looking cool as hell and killing it in front of 60,000 people. No love for Chloe, right? You see, she getting better and better as the show's going. But look at the look. The same Aaliyah look, right? No bandana, nothing, right? So then all the critics come, I do the post on what day. I erased all my shit off of here. So I can't. Let me see if I got it saved in my phone. That meanwhile, this is what's going on in the audience. You got the twins over here in the audience, right? With the white lady, the nanny that y'all said was Beyonce, right? So then after all the backlash with people saying how Beyonce, I mean, Blue Ivy was stiff, this, that, and the third, then Beyonce, to put out the fire, as you can see, May 24th was her last post, right? Now, she didn't post Blue Ivy before all the criticism. Now, after everybody was saying all the stuff, how stiff she was, this, that, and the other, then Beyonce posts this. My beautiful firstborn, I'm so proud and thankful to be your mama. You bring us so much joy, my sweet angel, right? And then she posts this picture of her and Blue at the concert. Now remember, that day, Beyonce just posted this 5 days ago, right? Now, after I said what I said, then the Breakfast Club, they came and said, oh, social media saying Blue Ivy, they was talking about me, right? And I'm saying the whole Aaliyah thing, this, that, and the third. Then what they do? They come out more recently and do the show. And now Blue Ivy looks like this. She's wearing the bandana. And to me, that is the sub. Like, oh, y'all want to say she looking like Aaliyah? All right, put the motherfucking bandana on too. Because we know we not even in the era of bandanas no more. Nobody fucking wears bandanas. Y'all are out here walking around in bonnets. Motherfuckers women don't wear bandanas. They wear bonnets. They doing the whole look to piss people off. Oh, y'all want to say we look like Aaliyah? Look like Aaliyah? Yeah, put this on. Now you really look like Aaliyah, right? So the timeline, as you can see, like, if you think they ain't listening and they not watching, it's bullshit. They doing that whole Aaliyah thing to now even more with the bandana, just because we feeding into the bullshit. But still in all, you didn't go to the Little Mermaid premiere in London and you was overseas. You didn't go support Holly and them. Your daughter's on the tour with you. Chloe got an album out. She signed to you, but she can't open up for the tour. But don't act like you're not listening. Don't act like you're not watching, because y'all are responding in y'all little subliminal way. You want to respond this time? Let Chloe open the goddamn tour. Nobody was rocking with the tour. Let me show you how bad the tour sales in America is looking. For all y'all people that thought y'all couldn't go to the tour, for all y'all, you ain't got it. Y'all thought y'all had to spend thousands of dollars and hundreds of dollars. Look, where you can get the tickets at for how much? You think they would be selling tickets for this price? If it was selling out over here? Y'all better get y'all tickets now. For a beat $1. Okay? $1. Sales are low over here, y'all. I didn't make this up. This is real. I swear to you, this is real. You go on Instagram, you can look for it. Go get your tickets now. If you want to see Blue Ivy for $1, you can. God damn it. But remember, nobody was talking about the tour. Us talking about Blue Ivy is what made the tour hot. Believe it or not. But the girl is not Aaliyah, man. The girl is not Aaliyah, man. The girl is not Aaliyah. And it is wrong that they really doing that, man. It's wrong. Of course, Blue is on her way to superstardom. If her mother put her in front of 60 to 70,000 every night for this tour, you don't think this girl's going to be a star? By the time the tour is over, everybody know who the fuck she is. She could piss on the microphone and she going to sell 60, 70,000 records. That's all I got to say. I ain't got no more to say. Good night.
No joke out here in DR. My man Delvin.
See him?
Yeah.
Moderator and squad, thanks for holding it down. I'll at y'all later.
In Dominican Republic.
All right?
Yeah.
We here.
Yeah. Joke, no joke. Primo, you ain't want to give me no beat, so I'm stealing one. Take it personal. You know you my guy.
Please subscribe to the channel. Like this joint. Like this joint if you rock with me. Like this joint if you laughed. Like this joint. Subscribe. All right? Joke, no joke. Y'all know what it is.
God, Primo, love you. You gonna give me a beat after this one? I never thought that you would cry me, go against me. and backstab. Third eye is strong, word is bond. Put you on the fakes and now you won. I gave you support and you play me. For those who play with butt, yeah, I'm talking Breakfast Club, Revolt, whatever. All I know is birds of a feather. Hang with those that they hate. Once the realness, now you fake. And I see through you. What you gon' do when they book you and your Duke shoot? I know you think I'm expose you. This ain't no threat, take it personal. Choke no joke. 2023, it's on me. You hear me? 2023 is on me. They say why I don't come around the game, cause all y'all dudes undercover gay. And I don't play those fucking games. Yo, stop the track, I'm fucking Slay. Rest in peace, K Slay, man. Let's get to the next one.
Choke no joke. This go out to all the housewives, to all the wives.
Choke no joke, no joke. You know what it is.
Hey, son.
Hi, when are you coming home?
Mommy's not coming home.
Why?
Goodbye.
Where are you? Where are you?
Mommy's not coming home.
Why?
Tell Daddy I'm not coming home.
Why?
Goodbye. Bye. What am I supposed to do? Tell this 10-year-old boy I'm getting some new dick or something?
Check. Yeah. Choke no joke. Know what it is. This go out to the desperate housewives in New York, Atlanta, Texas, California, Miami, Mississippi. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Yeah. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. It was quick how it happened. We was just chatting, had a lot in common. I kept her laugh in the department in which a man was lacking. He was the king of the ship. Somehow I became captain. My swag on platinum, all my gold just smacking. Then phone sex had happened. Things went left. Our common interest in sex, something like Little Kim and Hugh F. We knew if we met, it would be electric. Then the day came and we met. It was beyond my dream, a dream so sweet it made me scream. It was like a dream. Knew why he made a queen. I wanted to find Marty McFly and use that time machine. Run up in the church, create a scene. Object to that wedding and give him my ring like. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Yeah. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. I fell harder than a mother, my number one lover. Yo, under them covers was like no other. Had everything in common. I used to love her until he bugged her. Bitch motherfucker, device in the whip, had to call it quits. Hit us like a brick, we both sick. Now she got dilemma, like Kelly the kids. I'm calm, wish I never met the chick. Missing her seafood and our trips. Sex in the soul house, we did that shit. Sexing on the tent, we risked that shit. We both freaky as fuck, I miss my chick. Well, never mind, there to take him off of mine. Kindred spirits, just the wrong time. Get divorced, you can hit my line. Until I repent, it's next lifetime. Like, I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Yeah. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Joke, no joke. You already know. It's that south side of Eden Wall flow. We out of here. joke. You already know. Y'all know I love that cooch. You know what this is. I love that cooch. Yeah. It's the A thing. Clean cooch. Let's go. Yo, what's up? My nuts when I wake up. Got more than wood and I just bust one. In mahogany, I'm Ron Isley. Between the sheets, and she want to ski. And just shout with me with what I thought was pee. She rolled the D and her water broke B. Not pregnant, but baptized me. I'm down for more love, but change the sheet. She said, please, I want more. Next thing I know, mattress dripping the floor from her juices. Oral had me stoned, had a Corinne and Medusa at one. And when I look in her eyes, between her thighs, I tell you no lie, ain't shit won't buy. I rob and take it, for me to taste it. Red Lobster, pussy, biscuit, freshly baked. Eat that coochie all night. She sprayed my face like Shook Sprite. I love her. I eat her coochie all night. She sprayed my face like Shook Sprite. I love her. Up my nuts when I wake up. Got more than wood and I just bust one. In mahogany, I'm Ron Isley. Between the sheets, and she want to ski. And just shout with me with what I thought was pee. She rolled the D and her water broke B. Not pregnant, but baptized me. I'm down for more love, but change the sheet. She said, please, I want more. Next thing I know, mattress dripping the floor from her juices. Oral had me stoned, had a Corinne and Medusa at one. And when I look in her eyes, between her thighs, I tell you no lie, ain't shit won't buy. I rob and take it, for me to taste it. Red Lobster, pussy, biscuit, freshly baked. Eat. Oh yeah. My man had to come through and make sure it went through. Y'all niggas is in trouble. Choke no joke. I ain't no joke, the mixtape. We here now. You already know. Let's go. Choke chillin', got away from them billin'. Ain't shit really changed though, I'm still that villain. I'm making money with rhyme, fuck black on black crime. Beef and money don't mix, like Muslims and swine. I'm talking milk, penicillin, y'all be illin'. Y'all be thinking y'all killers, with your school face grillin'. Kick that bullshit to me, y'all be wet though like Bruce Lee. And Brandon and Hearst on the highway to heaven. Man, you making mad threats and stuck in one section. I'm OBP like Naughty, making connections. Talking under your breath, get you something you don't need. 2 fully loaded Macs, filled up with heat. Nigga, you sweeter than 30 days for a body. Pop shit to these niggas, see me walk by me. But I ain't looking for no beef, I don't eat bologna. But I bring a whole cow if you run up on me. Shiesty, try me and hype me to peel your wig back like 10 cent icy. Bring it, stop bluffing, I got your threats, they mean nothing. I respond like Bond, I come through, I'm bombing. Playing bodegas, flipping Montega. You tan in the Jacks, I tan in Jamaica. Faker, wouldn't bust if he raped ya. Your chick out blazed her, hit it like Jada. While you blew up a pager, had to breathe like Vader. Your star at war, with the lightsaber. I'm here to lyrically tear your red, nigga, you a spear. I jack you up, now you outta here. Throw me on the 600. Now fucking nigga hummin', blowing down 8th Ave with a bad bitch blunted. I take it there. Y'all niggas don't want it. Y'all niggas don't want it. Y'all niggas don't want it with no joke. Who you thought it be? Represent the NYC. Bring it on if you niggas want some with me. Have y'all niggas feeling it like Jay-Z. No joke, who you thought it be? Represent the NYC. Bring it on if you niggas want some of me. Bronx King like the LORD-FINE-SC. And that bullshit y'all do, y'all niggas don't stress me. Oh yeah, and you already know, either war what it is. Choke no joke, They counted me out, 'cause I didn't wanna get down. Niggas talking about God there. What God? What God are you talking about? Say his name. This nigga went Eric Benet. Now the baddest girl won't show her face. You know your ass in the way when she show up to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And you ain't even say her name. Lame, you better say Dame. In the streets, we call you roadblock. Nigga, you shot. Nigga, you block rocks. Like when Chris was about to pop. Like MJ moonwalking like Spock. You abuse your power fast. You killed the thought that's black.
Jay told me in no certain terms that, you know, no rapper can really afford to look bad in front of him. So it's almost like we gotta blackball him.
Shout out to Jay-Z for seeing the big picture here.
Yeah, and it was a hard pill to swallow.
Tariq, you kill the weeds, not the seeds that grow the trees. And as long as you alive, Dame should have a milli. Fuck you mean bleed. Nigga, don't get me started. You know I'm retarded and lion-hearted. You flipped on your peeps for those peoples in them white sheets. Like you pro-black. We pass Neil and how you shit on cap.
Did you kneel, would you stand? Would I what? Did you kneel, would you stand? Okay, I think we passed kneeling.
Nigga, you got the check. The pros went back, and that's no cap. Leaving cap with no salary cap. Your son said you his dad, and you never threw him a pass. Watching his siblings in the stands, say lips, say no, say hands. You say the kid is not your son, they call you Hov, it must be immaculate conception. Choke, no joke. Yeah. It's choke, no joke.
Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Thanks for the love tonight. Y'all have a good one, moderator and squad. Appreciate y'all. You know what it is. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Supreme Bigger Figure, Big Cap, The Warden, The Club King,
The DJ Johnny Walker Red.
MC Frank Jigger, the celebrity's choice.
Sean Brophy, sound engineer.
Choke No Joke, legendary videographer.
Sterling Cox, I was the head of security.
Alpha Grinya.
My name is V.
Omega.
Big G. It's Vim Rock from the legendary Naughty by Nature.
Styles P the Ghost, LOX, D-Block.
Tech Smith and Wesson.
LB Fan, Mr. Cheeks.
The Cool, the DJ, the Red Alert.
Kid Capri.
The tunnel was a hip-hop nucleus.
It was the epicenter.
It was the domain, the temple.
It was the Mecca.
Nothing was that melting pot of hip-hop.
They kept the paradigm going.
It's almost like what Rucker did for street basketball. The tunnel was that of music industry.
My Sunday ritual going to the tunnel was, I'm telling you, your ass better be there.
You just pretty much did push-ups.
We had to drink a couple bottles of Hennessy, go get smoked.
Leave the jewelry and watches at home.
Before you even get to the tunnel, you gotta get on the block.
You started from 11th Avenue, and when you got to that door, the search procedures was no other.
First time I ever heard of take your shoes off, open your mouth was in the tunnel. It was damn near everything but a full cavity search.
Security at the tunnel was no joke.
The beatdowns did happen.
Some of them, if you had that chain out, that shit was leaving with one of them niggas. We had a handful of cats. When we were taking you out, they were digging in your pockets.
The code check at the tunnel was crazy because you didn't know if you was gonna get your shit back.
Sometimes the bloops happen where you might not get your coat.
A lot of boys wanted to get their girls some fur coats, you know, so I mean, it was free.
The bar was always on till after the tunnel.
You might get fake alcohol. Bartenders might have got counterfeit.
The dance floor is always rocking.
It looked like a video all the time.
The tunnel had a very unique situation at the bathroom. It was co-ed.
The bathroom was Sodom and Gomorrah.
I was like this, looking, trying to look past the dudes like when they was going in the urinal.
The tunnel was a one-stop shop. They had food, they had alcohol, drugs.
I saw weed the tunnel. It was just oozing money.
Backstage is like the club amongst the club.
That's where all the so-called stars who was scary to be in the crowd, that's where they hung out at.
The dopest things about the tunnel for me to remember is hearing my records get played up in there.
The top, maybe, of all time tunnel banger.
Or anything Bad Boy.
Every Biggie record, any shit by Hov.
Shakur was bananas in there.
Nori Capone, that bang bang.
Annie Up.
Any one of Buster joints.
Wild Out would actually start a fight. The best performance I ever seen, Jay-Z performed in front of the DJ booth. The DJ booth was bouncing like a ball.
Snoop and Dre. When Dre was there.
DMX, Get At Me, Dog. The king of the tunnel was Jay-Z.
Busta Rhymes. DMX is the king.
Queen of the tunnel.
Mary J. Blige. Roxy and Lil Kim. Eve.
King of the tunnel record label-wise was Def Jam.
Bad Boy.
The best DJ at the tunnel was Flex.
Big Cap, all day. Flex used to break off the records, but he used to try to bully Cap, like, don't spin this, because when I get here, I want to spin it. No, nigga, fuck wrong with you?
What the tunnel did for artists, it solidified their street music.
That gave us a platform, set up Rough Riders, Rockefeller, Bad Boy, slew of other artists.
The closing of the tunnel, it was kind of sad because that was a big piece of hip-hop.
So losing the tunnel was like a little kid losing Disney.
A famous mosque closing down.
I think when the tunnel closed, it was necessary. Niggas was coming to missing.
When you hear people of the late 70s talked about Studio 54, the tunnel was the Studio 54 of hip-hop.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do. You gotta be old school to know where that one come from, goddammit. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do, 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 do. Choke no joke, you already know. Choke no joke bookings at Gmail if you want to get at me, all right? Choke no joke bookings at Gmail if you want to get at me. One love.